tank buster?
The second one.
The second one. Okay.
Yeah, when I bring the first hand back, we're gonna take that buster together.
Normally. Okay.
Normally, and then as soon as that first buster happens and the Embola spawns, we're gonna move to the edge of, assuming that like where he is now is the blank puddle, we'd move him between A and B.
Between A and B.
Yeah.
On the corner.
Yep, next to the B puddle.
Yep.
And then and then you move him back to the middle.
Provoke, take the second tank buster, and then you're going to evoke liquid back, hand back. Okay. And we just bring them center.
Yep.
Okay.
And more than likely, I'm gonna end up letting you keep the hand to bring it to center because you still have Hallowed active for like a couple of seconds or whatever. So I'm gonna get the most use out of it. So you'll absorb a couple other auto attacks.
And then what is the positioning for proteins, etc.?
You're gonna be facing him towards the middle puddle.
Yep. So south.
That's just protein 1, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we're going to for the puddle or the drainage tethers or whatever, we'll just stay on this side that the drainage tether is.
Yeah. So I'll take. Can I take a melee taking second Protean? Sorry, the second burst from Protean or the third burst?
Second.
Second, right? And
And we bait the third on the far
cool. I guess I'll take then like southeast for the second hit for Protean. Then in that case.
You stayed like, you go right, you're holding liquid there, so you stay in the middle and you just kind of angle yourself so you're not hit by the north one. I can't remember where Claire did it though.
He stood like northeast, but then whenever the northeast range would go in, he would max melee east.
Okay.
You can pick your cardinal east or west for that to dodge the protean. After you've done your, it should be okay.
Is there like a diagram or something, or do you have a toolbox? Or
no, we've kind of just been doing it, I guess, enough to where it's just
okay. Sure. I guess I'll give it a.
Yeah, we'll just do it, and then you'll learn by, I guess, by seeing.
Just let me know what to do.
Okay.
One quick thing for Limbic too, just
on
that. It's 1, 2, 5, 6. Go on would be the like the east side. We'll look at A once we get done with Living Liquid. Treat that as north. 1, 2, 5, 6 is going to be on the east side of the platform, basically. So like towards the B side, and then
then if it's north, just go 1, 2, 5, 6 north,
and so on and so forth. The only difference that might be a little bit different is like for when it's your turn to get hit. You have people who get hit be on like the outer ring here instead of the inner one. The inner one will be like the same spot.
Cleave outwards.
Yes, cleave outwards.
We'll have to be towards the outside. That's the only difference.
Cleave outwards, and then are you having the knockback go forward, away from the group, or behind the group?
We all just behind. Wait.
No,
so like
behind. Okay, just like demonstrate it, I guess.
We'll do it real quick here. I'll show you real quick. Just be the cleave.
I'll be like 1. So I usually just aim mine here and then use
arm's
length.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
the dash is just behind them. Yeah.
The dash is who's getting dashed in this case? Okay. Cool.
Even numbers.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let's give it a test pool.
We'll work out the kinks as we go along. Shouldn't be bad.
Well, you are the kink master, so I mean.
This is true. I'm well versed in this, so.
Okay.
Oh, awesome. Could you veil the cascade somewhere before it?
Before it, okay, sure.
Like right now would work. Right, it's time to get a weave.
Folk. Okay, so I don't know if you're doing it there, but we usually have my paladin intervention.
You angle?
for that one.
Oh, sorry. Intervention.
Yeah.
You said, right? Sure.
Because I've got an acid flash on you.
Okay.
Yeah, he just he uses Rampart Sheltron and interventions me, and then I have acid flash for him.
Wait.
Okay.
He has enough gauge for that?
I believe so.
Rampart,
Sheltron and intervention is
Rampart,
full
Sheltron,
gauge.
Or if
intervention.
anything, just Rampart and intervention.
Yep. I'll have a Sheltron as well. I should.
Yeah, we're pretty GCD deep by that point.
Okay.
Oh, I can hit the reset button and I have to get the ping.
Middle will not
Okay,
be
Mark,
safe.
moving it. Move it. And then as soon as I get there, provoke the hand.
Sorry about that. Getting for the invuln.
Oh, good.
It's so cold here.
Middle is not safe again.
Okay, move. You gotta provoke the... The hell? Stupid microphone.
Middle's
start
not safe
moving.
again.
And go all the way to the corner. There you go. Provoke the hand.
My bad. A little bit too far in there.
Go back to the center.
Back to center. Nope. As soon as that hand cleave or the double cleave goes off, or
I
whatever,
know.
immediately.
Sorry. Sorry, I usually like off tank this, and so it's like main tanking again. Okay.
Don't both tanks move there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I don't usually invuln and stuff, so it's just getting used to new things.
I feel bad for Yun though.
What's up?
You have to be the off melee.
Hey man, it's fine as long as the mechanics are getting done. I don't. That was also the biggest full thrust I've ever hit in my life.
Oh my. How big was it?
Your answer could change your future.
Middle's not safe either. Move back to the center. Trying to find Dory to knock him with the tether, but he's already dead. Disappointed.
Yeah, he got rescued.
That works then. It's fine.
Okay, so which
Jake, hold on.
sorry, yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, okay,
Let's reset real quick.
that works too.
Someone forgot a 1.
Pressed it. Oh, you didn't. You just popped a 5-second one, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
So which Protean do I bait and which direction? First one, okay.
Yeah, and then you
Um,
just move out of the way, max melee.
And then
You can probably do yours. You can either just if you pick either northeast or northwest for that one will be fine.
northeast
Whichever one
northeast
is
or
up to you.
northwest,
Yeah.
okay.
Either one, and then whatever one. Like after that, just move.
Max melee.
Well, you move. You want to move clockwise to a cardinal. So like if you're gonna bait the northeast one, for example,
Okay.
just move east.
Sure.
And then if you're gonna do northwest, just go west, and then that should take care of it. Because the way we do the first ones, we just have.
Okay.
Yeah. The.
Oh, I get it.
cardinals.
You have them always going out into cardinals.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Oh, remind me. I need to remind myself to turn Yun up because I can barely hear him.
Oh, I'm not saying much either.
No, it's like when I asked you a question earlier or whatever. I heard you talking, but I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. There, you're an actual voice now,
Excellent.
rather than a mumble.
That is both a blessing and a curse.
Middle will be safe this time. Okay, back to the center.
Hands really high.
Torque on the hand.
Hey, where are you going?
Okay.
Oh wait. Ahead of myself.
You just assume me?
Oh, I might have on accident.
No, it was dark.
Okay. I'm second puddle bait.
Wait, what? I didn't assume you. I was assuming myself.
Nah, you hit me with it.
I might have hit you with it.
I had two messages of minus throttle.
So you can stay max melee, by the way. Just go to the side that your tether's on.
Okay.
Max melee and just stay by the tether. The tether doesn't do like AoE damage.
It does.
But it does.
Does
Okay.
around you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so like
everybody
if you're like,
north or
I'd be right
something.
here if I was this puddle,
Yeah.
and you'd be like right here.
Okay, cool. Oh, and yeah, for you, which puddle am I going to?
You don't need to worry about doing a puddle for that one.
I don't.
You're gonna face the boss
Oh,
towards the
okay.
open area.
Yeah, boss will face towards the open area because we're gonna take him after we've dealt with the second
Okay, yep.
bunch of proteins and stuff. We'll take him over there and then into the corner again, just like you do
For dodging, right?
this first part. Then you get hit by the first protean wave, and then you'll go out to bait the puddle after that.
Okay.
So,
And then for Protean 2, if boss is facing the open area,
yeah, it'll be the same deal for you. Yeah, you'll take the first one, and you'll bait the west side one. So like if the open area would be A in this case, you bait the puddle with D.
Okay, perfect.
Easy.
Yep.
Yeah, and what Ren said, you're going to like the more northern side of it, because I'm going to the back south,
Mhm.
like the bait, like where C would be.
Yep.
Mhm.
Got
Oh,
it.
okay, cool.
Middle is safe again. Oh my god.
That's a big boom.
Ow. Also, hold on, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of shit my pants a bit.
Yeah, I noticed I had mine at 16 and I look over and it's got like half.
Kai, if you're sending me messages on Discord, I can't see them. Use the YouTube chat.
No.
Stop your filthy lies. It's insane.
Hey, at least we didn't wipe because of that.
Oh, a little early that time.
You'll be fine. It's whatever.
Normally he's a little bit blind for the first bit.
happened there?
He's hollowing a lot early, so
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll try and fix the timing.
Why did I get 2 there?
Because the boss was facing south. There's one that always comes out of his face.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have him turn south, Velas, or
I had him turn south. Are we always putting him north?
for the first? Yeah, for that
Okay.
specific part, you have him face the open puddle, and then for the second Protean, you have him. Yeah, first Protean he faces the north puddle.
Yep.
Second Protean he faces open.
Okay. Wait, faces open in both of them?
Yeah,
or...
you don't
he
turn him
faces the
around when
north
you
puddle
bring him
the
in.
first one.
When you bring him
So
in, just
all
keep
you
him
do
where
is
he's
what
facing.
is- take
What
it
is
to
the
the
north
center.
puddle? Sorry, what?
The middle puddle.
The middle puddle. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we invert it between different variants.
Middle will be safe again.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
My ad was on 25%. Fuck me.
Ah,
I'll be more careful about that.
Mid. Middle will not be safe.
what? That's like
He
twice.
left side ethereal.
Yeah, no, that's twice now that we've gotten too much on
I don't know how
Tana.
that the first time was because the melee one took too long. I don't know how that time happened.
How have we already been in here an hour?
It's been an hour. It's been not quite half an hour yet. It's 120 for the timer.
I'm looking at.
We got
well,
started late.
Yeah.
You assuming we start on time.
Middle will not be safe.
That was just a no healing thing.
That facing.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me.
Well,
I was gonna try to cheat that and get one with a invuln, but
Yeah, when you bring the boss back to center, you don't turn him at all. Just keep him facing where you moved him. It's fine.
Okay. Yep.
Right.
shit.
wait, what the fuck?
That's what the
Hand was a little too close to the ad, I think.
Yeah.
Is that what got us? Yeah.
I'll just start counting up how many times I meme the static with the hand. When it gets past a certain number, I just leave.
Reached your quota. Game over.
Most deadly game of patty cake this side of Mississippi.
Kari's hand job game is not up to par.
Whoa.
We have streaming.
That's disappointing to hear.
Re.
But now any streamers that watch us know what we're about.
Middle is not safe.
That was my ad not being fed fast enough. Can't roll, has he?
What is Hazy normally?
She's normally a here.
We're overall.
I'm just gonna stand next to the tanks now so I can't get memed by two of them.
I think Rogadin has he. Oh, that pool.
No.
Femro. Femro.
Hrothgar has he?
Han incoming.
What the?
Oh.
Do it.
Oh.
Whoever made that sound needs to absolutely stop.
Wasn't me.
That's the sound the hand made when it ate the ads.
Pretty
Slip
sure
and
that's the
slurp.
sound the hand made when he fucking clapped me.
Enjoyed it though, don't lie.
Oh my god.
Stop!
Is that the Dragoon who's doing that?
Quick question: Are you is anybody reprisaling there, or can I just throw reprisal on as well?
I only reprisal the Cascades, so.
Okay, I'll use reprisal there. That should
yeah.
The
help.
paladin usually does it actually.
Okay.
What a weird coincidence. You are also a paladin.
Sadly, I don't know all of his reprisal times. Off the top of my head.
think that's right. I think he does normally reprisal there.
Get back to the middle.
The Benny hits you. I don't know if you saw the number. Bro.
Yeah.
BRB real quick.
I will do the same. Wash your rib.
I'm mad.
Why are you mad, Hazzy?
I got this ranged in Africa.
Rip.
It could be worse. It could be in Guam. At least Africa's closer.
Han,
What?
Han. You know that one mechanic where you have to bait the missiles?
Yeah.
People ran that into the entire alliance.
Nice.
That's what happened.
See, if that alliance has taught me anything, it's never trust anybody. I stay so far away from any possible person that could kill me.
Yeah, but
What's
people can
funny
run
is that
towards you
ends
with
up
the
killing you more because you don't get heals.
Not necessarily, though. I stay within range of, like, or, like, whenever I'm with Hazzy, I stay in range to, like, get AoE'd and such, and that's about it. Otherwise, I stay the fuck away from everybody else.
But people can run into the entire fucking alliance with missiles.
Hazzy, remember that one tank that sat literally inside everybody with the tank buster missile and killed, what, like, 17 people?
Great community, by the
I'm
way.
good to go.
Yeah. I watched the you know the rotating AoE in Copy Factory. I watched a group manage to get hit by every single one of the AoEs.
That's right.
It was pretty phenomenal.
That happens a lot, actually.
That's just like a new tier of Papega at that point. I don't even know, man.
Dargan, that happens a lot in this raid. You need to do this raid for it.
We did that one where we had, what, 28 deaths on the third boss?
Dargan had
That
faith
wa-
in Duty Finder. Why?
That was the day I lost faith in it, and that's also wait. Now that I think about it, I still owe Han the fucking tutu
So
bet.
we gotta get into the fucking tutu run and do that.
Oh my god, we have to bring Han though next time we go, Hazzy.
Take a Drake every time someone dies.
I like living, thank you
Then
very
we'll all be
much.
dead. What are you talking about? 15 shots on the first boss alone, probably. He does that
You know-
that pink orb AoE thing, like the cone or whatever. Then half the alliance dies to that because they don't move.
Dude, I'll bring
You
like
know what's
3
funny? That
bottles of like
happens.
tequila. 3 bottles of tequila. Let's see what happens by the end of it.
You won't have any more.
Are you saying you're gonna have like the most wasted Dargy you've ever seen?
Don't exist anymore. What are you talking about?
I'm just gonna be fucking.
Will literally be the embodiment of tequila at that point.
The embodiment of tequila.
Literally, yes.
What a point out. 5 people are dead in each alliance. Fuck.
Hazzy, remember when I
This
was
is
healing as White Mage for that, what was it, the Rabbit Nasty run? And people were dying left or right?
Pretty much, Ren, yeah. That's a pretty accurate thing for the geographical placement.
That is the wrong button.
Uh-oh.
Is it the right wrong button?
It's
Oh,
it doesn't matter
right.
that it was hit button, but
Yeah, we don't need that button.
Han incoming. Oh, I missed. Never mind. We're fine.
Nice.
We don't talk about it.
Bro, what is happening to
Oh
him?
my god, a car.
What is happening to his HP?
Back to middle.
If I give him a card, will he heal himself more?
I think that is how it works.
I forget, was that troop doing here again? I don't remember.
Sounds like something important to remember.
now remember you're gonna face him to the open area.
Yeah.
Moving back over to the puddle.
Oh, too slow. Almost though, almost.
Sorry about that.
Hey, fine.
Not bad though. Not bad.
Wait, so what was it? I was unaware of what happened.
You did fine. You moved him north, and then as soon as like
Yep.
Embolus or whatever move, you'll move him back to the same puddle that we moved him back to originally.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. I made a macro for this. I should probably use that more often. Oh. That's the wrong macro.
Huh.
That's the I'm not judging you are macro, right?
Sorry, I forgot how to press my buttons.
That's fine, that's fine.
Oh my god, your FF blocks is so big.
Oh.
I always thought it was that every extra legend title added 1 extra inch to your EP.
That explains why they soften her so much.
It's only 1 inch? That's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, only 1. You want more, you have to clear it in the first week.
That's what every
An
girl
extra
says,
half
too.
inch.
This is true. Until
Yeah,
you
man.
beat the wheels
We're
off of
coming
it, then
on.
the chains are too. Did you hit it that time?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was only
The fact he had to
60-ish.
ask. Ooh.
Like, is it in yet?
Yeah.
The same principle.
Go back in the middle.
Shit, 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 shit. Shit, shit,
Uh-oh.
shit.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Whew.
Make it work.
That's what she said.
What?
Yeah, it worked fine.
Wasn't me.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see what's going
Hey,
on. I don't see anything
Jobadeo.
wrong with this.
So, I baited my AoE, but I also got proteins.
That sounds about right.
I'm bamboozled.
That honestly sounds about right.
Daijoubu de nice.
Translator's note. Daijobu means okay.
Keikaku means plan, by the way.
Over here,
Keikaku de nice.
over here doing everything right, and then I just became moist. Don't like it. Pen, are
You
you
better
okay?
clip that.
Pen just went like Sweato Kefka there. Holy.
Tommy, please tell me you clipped that.
Recording.
Curry should be streaming, so we should be okay.
Oh,
He's probably not streaming on the laptop.
fuck.
He's streaming on my laptop.
stream on that.
Ooh, the toucher crits.
Fire in the hole!
Alright, Dark's life may be in danger.
Wrong hole!
I gave Akari his shield.
Okay.
I'm fine!
Alright, he's good. Most of the time when I give
Believe in
Akari his shield, he's fine.
Back to the middle. Cool. I'm sure you should go max melee for that second one, by the way. You in the hip locks.
Yeah, sorry.
That's alright. All good.
Akari was not happy with the results of that poll.
Is he green yet?
Can we put a Santa hat on this guy and just celebrate?
But then wouldn't that just make the holiday jiggleness?
Everyone's holidays seem to be a little jigglier.
Before raid's over, I need to go get
You
my
don't want to
feather.
know the nickname that my other group came up with for this fucker.
Jigglebutt?
Jisms.
Oh. I like Jigglebutt.
Spraying his jisms all over everyone.
Too far. Bitch, stop!
I used to think we were the loot group until that happened.
Middle will not be safe.
Everything's
You saw
fine.
nothing?
Back to the middle.
He's 4 higher.
Put on the handle. Sorry. Or I like that.
Goodbye, my friends.
What is changing? I've never died to that before.
Were you low? Oh, I did. It looked like you had 75% HP.
I mean, I had vengeance and everything up too.
Did you hit each other?
Does Claire intervention there?
I have no clue. I don't think he does, at least. I'm pretty sure the only time he interventions is, because I don't even acid flash him during, or that either.
Because I actually did another heal just to be sure. I'm not sure why.
Is that at 120?
I have no clue.
The intervention's at 120, whatever is at 120.
It didn't seem like there'd be like almost another minute after that.
What do you want me to intervention? At 120? Drainage. Okay, sure.
It will not be saved.
That's second wins.
Oh shit.
That can't be good.
Yeah, me and Helen got hit by somebody's.
Where are you guys normally?
We're northwest.
Okay, because I'm normally northeast on him when I do that. That's not on my side.
I think what he means is like one of the people was supposed to go in for the second hit didn't. Or a melee.
Well, one of the melees pointed it at us.
Middle will be safe this time.
Nah, it's all
Oh,
No, it's not safe.
I have no idea how I died. Rampart on cooldown and reprisal.
In acid flush.
He was like nearly full. I'm gonna check if he pops anything else.
What? The fuck, dark.
what?
What did you have there? Reprisal, Rampart.
I had reprisal and rampart for that. And then intervention on you, I think.
That's what the other paladin did, so it's. I don't think it's you.
Maybe we clip tank. I don't think so.
No, because I would have died too.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know.
We'll chalk it up to like
um,
fucking.
Is it maybe faint?
Has anybody had? I don't.
Wu faints it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's used faint.
I can faint the hand if you want. I normally faint splash.
Well,
Splash
I don't
is
think it's
not good.
me. If you can faint living liquid,
Okay.
will probably be a little better.
Roger.
Hello. God. I'm a JCD behind. Be careful. I've caught up.
Han, Apex coming your way.
But
Oh, second wins.
Getting to knock it down another 2% for me, dog.
Nope.
I heard you needed another 2%.
Ren woke.
Well, clear this and maybe we can get another 2 inches.
Sorry, did you just say this and ooh? Because I assure you I've already cleared that one too.
Fucking come on with it.
Pen. Oh.
That was
they're
my
all
bad.
dead, Cap.
What's going on at that end part there?
I fucked up.
Okay.
I was
moved
sitting
back
on the
out
ring.
instead of moving to the side.
I'm sitting on the ring and all I see is Pen right behind me. I'm like, wait a second. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I saw it too. Like, wait, wrong Protean?
For Protean
Tommy,
2,
are
I
you
still
not
just
footed?
take
Oh,
I still just take
shit.
the northeastern move, right?
What?
Oh.
I'm not
Wait,
doing this
Bully
pull.
Tommy time.
That was like a 2-second early pull. 3-second on my thing. We got some keyboard warriors.
For the second Protean, I just face him to the open spot. I take northeast or something for the second hit, and then I just move out of like max melee, or I move east again.
I just move out of max melee for that
Just
one.
for that one, okay.
Because we're basically like we're shooting the Proteans basically like into
Into the puddle.
tornadoes and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about this.
That's fine.
God damn it, Pen.
Thought about popping one of my Mav macros, but that one jumped out more.
Han, it's going your way.
Right.
This is a really fucked up thought I just had. I'll have to share that after the poll.
Why do you woo every time that AoE goes off?
Yes, it hurts. Every time I see my health drop.
What
He's
happened to baby
insecure.
damage?
That is what damage does. Sorry.
I know.
Tommy, make him heal.
But the amount of damage it does is not okay.
Tell me about
Nah, that's fine. Could do a little more, to be honest.
Just cascades the entire fight.
Intervention was a little early, but it was good.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. Why'd you die that time, Pen?
I moved out a half second too late. Actually, the really fucked up thought I was having was between the lack of map, cock raging, and my recent situation, there's a distinct lack of cock in this group.
Isn't this like 7 dudes and a pen? Like...
Yes, but there used to be a bunch of cock waving in the face. Not anymore. I don't know. Weird thoughts from sleep-deprived brain.
Tell brain it's not allowed to do that. Han, big one. 100 gauge.
Brain is moist.
Here comes the awoo.
What that?
That was something not a woo.
You guys little?
Han got like 5 times lower than he did, and he don't make noises.
No, it wasn't that. It actually wasn't the damage there. It was my ad, it was at like 2%.
Okay. Is it 7?
Move,
Disrupt
move.
this on the bar. Push in the corner there.
Alright, it did. Yep.
That was a good recovery, I guess.
Yeah. It will not be safe. corner. Push the
Kill
wall
off.
behind it.
Ah, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Kill it.
Oh my god.
Well then.
I can't see how DPS is, but it was a little healthier than normal. Much healthier than normal. Are you AoEing at all, Velis?
Not during dolls.
So you are AoEing outside of that?
Should be after that.
Are you keeping your dot up on both too?
On both?
Yeah.
Sure, I can.
I can't AoE there. It's safe not to AoE. It's been the constant reason for wipes early on.
Stop jiggling, Pepsi Man. Jesus. Why do I... What?
Yeah, Holy Circle is very good if you're not using that. Oh wait.
Middle will not be saved.
Don't breathe on my ad.
You said press bust
Opposite
on
thing.
your ad.
Aside.
I can make it burn with the heat of a theoretical sun.
Cool. Do it.
That was
Awesome.
my bad. 100%.
Archers up, we got this.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, Heather.
middle will be safe this time. Work on the hand a bit.
We can't do Grotto's in heal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up what Fuckboy does. Claire, that's his name.
Wow.
Could think of it.
It's one of his many names.
Oh my god, Bakari.
Looks like he usually does Sentinel Sheltron intervention.
Sentinel Sheltron intervention. Okay.
What have you been doing?
I've been doing Sentinel intervention.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see.
Alright, Reza, Dark's tired.
What?
He also holds reprisal for the slashes at the end.
Okay. Cool. Sentinel, Sheltron, then intervention reprisal.
That is still one of my favorite macros.
My shit's fucked.
Gauge on.
Swing and a miss.
God fucking damn it. Okay, you know what? On second thought, maybe it was a good.
Someone touched him in both.
Was that me that
I'm
it
okay with
touched, or
that.
did it touch the boss? I couldn't quite tell.
That run was
Yeah,
about to be
touch the
cursed
boss.
as fuck anyway.
'Cause I was sitting on the hitbox. Or did it touch someone else?
Is it bad when Han said, sure, why not, that I read that in Ren's voice and 100% thought it was Ren?
You need sleep.
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Stop.
Make me.
Where's Pokemon? Best Pokemon is Totodile, and you can fight me on that.
I will not fight you on that because that is one of my top favorites.
For sure that anyone with a brain thinks it's the apple pie dragon.
Fuck you.
It will not be safe.
Although, pretty much my entire favorites list got cut from Sword and Shield, so I'm still salty.
Jesus.
I don't think this walkout is safe.
I accidentally tab targeted and glared at Yagdal and it got so low. Like,
Tommy is actively
I
trying to
don't
kill
wanna
him.
talk about it in my happy place.
What?
I'm in my happy place. Don't judge.
Isn't your happy place full of Apex arrows? And Refulgent?
We don't talk about that. Those were dark days. I got Yoon.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm an idiot. God damn it.
Ow.
My bad. Got a little antsy.
Oh, good.
You remember that? I feel like it's been like 20 years. Yo, give me a range card, you
Give me a range card.
It will not be safe.
Careful, AoE.
And where you going?
Oh. I'm on the bed.
Here, ow.
This is awful. I hate bugs.
I'll be safe.
It sort of was.
It needs some work. That should be fine.
I got you in.
Thanks.
Here's 6. 84.
Did move him to the corner.
Middle will not be saved.
I got pen.
Thanks.
I'll give you
I got doubled.
The hell?
Move.
into the corner.
Nope.
You gotta move much earlier than that.
Sorry.
I might have just been a little too far north there. I'll try and stick closer.
Okay, we're complaining about the Paladin enough, and I think we're just gonna stop for today. The Paladin's doing less damage than me on like most of our pulls, so we're seeing parts that we shouldn't be seeing at the end, and then he's also like not doing the mechanic properly over and over and over and over and over again.
Alright, thanks for coming, Bellis. Alright, there.
Yeah, no problem.
The awkward silence is out of the way.
He's only doing like 6k.
Yikes.
He doesn't know what max melee range means. Like, he doesn't actually know what compass is for one thing. Because like we told him, right, do northwest or northeast and then just shift over. He was going southwest of the boss technically today, which is fine.
Yeah.
But I have to get so far up in the boss's taint I can smell what he ate like 4 months ago. I can hit him.
Oh my god.
That's what I have to do.
Good wording.
Pretty bad.
Whoa. I miss Toxicon.
It was pretty bad, and then of course the whole hey move the boss, and dude sits with a thumb up his ass and fucking doesn't boss, you know. So
Yeah, that one was like over and over and over again.
I kept seeing him over here by me, and I'm like, wait, what are you doing over here? Excuse me?
yeah, this is just to give you an idea of how it usually goes. We usually kill that usually no later than the third splash in that last. Sometimes we kill it before he even does splashes. So it's like our paladin is usually like
3 to 4k ahead of what he was.
he's basically like 1 3/4 what that paladin was we just had.
Hey, sorry about that. I was
Yeah, no, I don't mind at all. It's always difficult when you have to find a sub. Because they have to adapt to your strats, and then you don't know what kind of DPS they'll be doing either.
Yeah, granted, he picked up the early parts pretty well and pretty quickly, which is nice. I mean, he did, credit to him for doing that, but you can tell he was just really uncomfortable with his job, or just didn't know.
I mean, move the boss. It's not difficult though.
I was trying to be non-toxic on. God damn it!
I'm just saying, no, fuck it. It's the end of the year. I'm getting it all out. Wait till fucking New Year's Eve, though, buddy. When I get some booze involved. Oh shit.
Yeah, well, he said I'm not used to being main tank there, and I was just like, wait, don't both tanks move their bosses the same way there?
I tried so hard to not say something. I really did.
Yeah, I mean, like the motion for the boss in the hand is not like the main difference. Really, is basically like 2 spots at the start, and then during second protein when you just move out to beat the one pop.
It's like I'm not used to using my invuln and stuff. Like what? Like what you're telling me is you're not used to actually tanking. You're used to just having someone tank for you, and then you just sit there and DPS like a melee.
And blacklisted takes care of that.
I think the salt in the wound is the fact that you and Tommy have both been in Party Finder for how long, and that is
like 30
the
hours.
tank we find. Yeah.
So, alright, remember that part where you were like, maybe I should go DPS, we'll have an easier time fighting a tank. Are you so sure about that now?
I don't know what to think
Tanks
anymore.
don't exist.
Hey man, DPS small brain.
Han. Get up here and fucking tank with me.
If I had the gear, I'd do it, but I don't yet.
Alright, are we running through Savage right now? Just pick up a tank and let's run through 1 through 4. That'd be a better use of our time for tonight.
A buddy of mine is trying to poke me into doing near right now, and I'm just sitting here like, still with my raid group though.
Me and Dar can move this cheek clap into the bedroom.
Oh my fucking.
Oh
I better get to watch the fuck. Okay,
Oh! As wants to watch!
As he plays.
I mean, I can always look for a new boyfriend there.
Wait, do we call it
Oh
for your
my god.
God.
Wait, Hazarism?
Hazard.
Hazarism.
Hazarism?
Is she being a hazardbitionist? Is that what this is?
Oh my god.
Also, Han, you became a green mage for a moment there.
A green mage. Toxic.
Oh, Akari, do you see they added a new character for you in Risk of Rain?
I saw they added
Oh.
stuff, but
His whole thing is toxic poison in dot.
are you joking me?
No, all of his abilities do a poison.
Wait, who's this guy?
I need to pick up Risk of Rain again.
He's woke.
There's a toxic character in Risk of Rain now.
Risk of
It's a
Rain.
new one.
We got a gun breaker.
The car. Toxic.
I don't like where this is going immediately.
Wait, Daggett, you still owe Han the suit too. Just put it on.
The
No.
fact that you-
Daggett, put it on. You promised him no.
Wait till
No,
he
no, no.
figures out we both out DPS the Paladin.
I'll give. This dude said he's good up to the second limit cut, quote unquote. Well,
The second limit cut.
probably say that would be technically wormhole realistic
Yeah.
stuff. We can just see how it goes. If it wants to be, if he's like a complete shit show too, then we'll just get out of here. Then we'll just pick it up again tomorrow. So hopefully Claire will get his shit fixed with the internet stuff.
Surprised we got somebody so quick.
I know, right?
Where the fuck were these people all weekend?
Exactly.
I know.
Like seriously, like I sat like all day Saturday and Sunday in here, and Tommy sat fucking majority of yesterday in Party Fire and got not a damn hit of anything. And here this is fucking put it up, and there's two people, and the damn thing was up for like maybe 15 minutes total.
Maybe
You
I should be
guys
the one to put it
do-
up so that when people look up my FF logs, like, before even talking to me, they're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I think mine scared him away. They saw.
Make sure you guys repairing stuff too. Can you do this one?
Moshi mosh.
Hello?
Hey,
What's up? Might be a dumb question, but are you guys running Double Warrior?
No, I'm
Okay.
just getting.
Nah, I'm just trying to make sure, you know. I never know. I'm like, oh,
You haven't heard the 3
Look
tank
like-
strat?
oh shit. Fucking Giga Brain over here.
Time for a man mode ultimate. Everybody hop on a tank.
he's
There we
got
go.
it.
Just seven
Oh
tank.
god,
There's
that
this tank
Xeno
deal.
man mode bullshit.
We don't need healers. Let's go.
He thought White Mage Astro was crazy.
Warriors are a healer.
Let's roll Warriors. Everybody Nash and flashes somebody. We're good.
You just see like 8 glints on one person.
Here.
How much mitigation would that be? Holy shit. It's like
I don't
10%
know.
mitigation, so
I
it's
don't
like
know.
what,
I don't know
70?
if glint stacks as separate instances or if it's just like one glint.
Oh.
I think it's
No, that's
110%, but you get all the healing. I think that's the way it works, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Blah.
That'll be
That would've
something to
been
test here in a little bit.
Dude, imagine if it does stack. Fucking Benediction, the tank version.
Okay, so just to let you know, just like every other living liquid strat,
It's different.
it's different.
Usually
So,
how it is. You got any like
um,
pictures or anything I can at least go off of? Or no?
No, not at all.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do this all from memory. So I'm making the first part, just in case you don't know how to off tank.
Yeah, I kinda don't, honestly.
Okay, just making sure. So I'm gonna pull. When they split, you're gonna provoke living liquid and take them to the open area. I'm gonna pull the
Can
hand
I-
away.
Okay, you're gonna pull. Oh, cause I was like, can I main tank this? If you know how to off tank it.
No, I'm gonna main take it because of the healing. That's the way I have it set up.
The only
Alright,
reason
then
he
I'll just,
pulled is because he would have a cooldown early where our paladin wouldn't.
but I'm Gunbreaker. I'm so much better.
Yeah, yeah, so like
Trust me, I'm so much better. Cause you know he can nascent flash me and give me all that greatness.
Okay.
I guess it doesn't matter if you pull. Do you have your own
It
cooldown?
doesn't change anything for me as long as he doesn't die to the first cleave.
Yeah.
No.
Nah, 0% chance.
Cool.
Are you guys doing open? Are you guys doing closed hand then open? Or are you guys doing double open or open then
I
closed?
pull the
What's
hand
happening?
away, and then I'm bringing it to you.
It's close
So we're
and
doing open
that's
hand.
probably-
Yeah, open hand both times.
Oh, both times. Ooh.
Yeah, both times.
CBT.
So you're gonna bring it north. I'm gonna bring the hand away.
North.
North
In
being the
relationship
open side.
to-
The open side.
Okay, the open side. All right. Easy.
Okay, and then I'm gonna bring
And
the
then
hand
I'll
back
move-
over to you.
Okay.
And then when the emboluses come out, we're gonna move. If like where he is right now is the open part, we'd move him to the B puddle. And then you're gonna provoke the hand off of me and
So we're
super
going
fly.
left to right.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy clap. We're going left to right. Are you gonna be involving the tethers with me or no?
No. We
No, why
have
not?
our other tank invuln the second
Well,
tank splashes whatever. Or
How
the
come?
tank cleaves.
well, I guess because he's paladin. But you guys got gunbreak. I'm way better. Trust me, I'm an upgrade. Because it'll throw off my invuln for wormholes if I do it any later or I guess before wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
But I have enough CDs for I guess I'm only saving CDs for like 2 of them. Because I'm grabbing hands, so it's like 2 cleaves. I'll have Heart of Stone, Camouflage for the first one to gauge healing, and then I'll have Nebula and Rampart with Reprisal on the second one, or third on Living Liquid.
Okay, that's gonna throw me way off because I use all my cooldowns for. I use Rampart for the first splash.
Yeah,
Use
no, that,
Vengeance for the.
so you could continue because I know for me when I'm doing Warrior for my group, I usually do Ron Tuition, Rampart, Reprisal in the very beginning to keep XCOG. I mean, it's a different situation with you guys. And then Thrill of Battle only for that second cleave, and then whatever I have left, like Ron Tuition and Vengeance, on third cleave. Would you want me to Reprisal that third cleave, or do you want to Reprisal it?
I reprisal the Cascades.
I'm not talking about Cascades. Is
Yeah,
it? Is,
so
is
you
that
can
what the cleave is
reprisal
called?
No, Cascade is the AoE
Yeah,
poster.
okay. I just wanted to make sure beforehand. So yeah, that little cleave bullshit. I'll reprisal the third one, just in case, so we're not overlapping them. This is
Yeah,
basically
that's fine. I'm only using it on Cascade, so.
Okay, easy clap then, because I'll use it on So you just use it only on twisters where tethers come out, right?
I use
That's
just
it?
Vengeance, and my other tank usually has Intervention and Reprisal.
Well, because I'll be involving the tether, make it a lot easier for the healers. Because they'll just continue doing AoE heals. They don't have to worry about me at all. In theory, I should be able to eat up all the AoE heals.
I guess that's up to the healers, I don't know.
We'll find out.
That'd be fine
Nope.
there. It's just we don't.
We'll find out when that part comes up. And then how you guys doing protein? Or yeah, I think that's what it's called. Baiting the tethers. Are you guys doing melee healer melee or healer melee healer?
First Proteans is the tanks and melee, and then the second Protean like wave that goes out is the healers in the range. So we just like for the first one we just have it.
Okay,
You
so
can basically-
melee range melee, easy.
Yeah, you can like for your bait spot for that you can do like for the first one you can just do either like northwest or northeast, whichever one you want to do, and just slide to the cardinal after that because we can shoot him with
Is
cardinal
north
and the
directly
cardinal for the-
pointed at middle puddle?
Yeah, you can just point him at the middle puddle. Yeah, when for the first one. When like once we get back and you point him to the center, just have him face the center
Okay,
puddle
but
for the
then
first one.
my second question is for that final bait. where will I be at? Which pocket?
Well, for the
of-
second, you don't have to. You won't have to bait any puddle for that
Are we
actually.
changing it then?
So for the
I'm not.
second,
I'm not talking about puddle. The sluice. That final sluice that comes out the bait. The actual final bait.
you won't have to do that. We have that all set up
So
already.
you.
Don't do that. You'll just bait your protein and then just step back max melee, and you should be good for the rest. And then you'll, if you're not living liquid, just for the second protein, just face him like towards the open area again for that. And then you just bait your protein the first one, and then you just step back max melee at your same spot, and then you should be good. And then we'll pull it north to the open area, then tuck it to the corner if we need to for the very end part of that section. So.
Okay. And then Akari, you're gonna be running around with living liquid. You're gonna spread them away.
I've
Like,
got
what
the
do you
hand.
want? Hand. So you'll have
I've
the
got hand. Yeah.
What do you want to switch targets? Keep one.
You're main tanking. You'll already have liquid, so I'm just gonna have the hand.
Okay. So now I'm trying to figure out at that part, living liquid's gonna basically be middle. If I'm gonna be at max melee range, he'll be basically middle. Are you gonna be running across the whole map with the hand? Do you want to? Because we're doing open hand, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have the open hands meet up at south open area.
Yeah.
Okay, but where are you gonna be baiting the ball towards?
What do you mean?
Yeah, bullet.
Well, whenever the balls spawn, right? Where's your hand gonna be?
It's gonna be on the
It's in
side,
between.
and then I run it towards. Yeah.
It's in between
So
two puddles
which
to
pocket
start
are you
with.
gonna be in? So you're gonna be in like
Like if
each pocket?
if the open spot was A, right, the hand would be in between C and D here. Like for that second protean, after that
Okay,
is done,
middle-
then he'll just
and middle puddle will be C. So he'll be
he baits the south.
okay,
like,
so he'll
with
be
the
back
south.
left, but then shit, so you want me back right? Because that's too close for hands to
No, you won't have to like you
become
just
open.
you'll just take the
Because-
boss like in the open section.
Oh,
and
so
then you'll just pull him
after
north
he
after the
okay, so after the
goal.
final bait, just pull him south towards the open section. Okay.
Yeah, you point him to the open section. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And then as soon
Am I
as
baiting the ball towards the middle or? Because
No, you're gonna
No,
bait it
north.
where you're at, and then as soon as the balls go out, we're gonna move collectively back towards the first puddle.
okay, but then what I'm trying to figure out is where am I gonna be at? Because you guys just told me max melee distance.
Yeah, for the second.
Well,
for the
my
second-
max melee distance, like let's say C is the middle puddle and the middle of the arena, and middle circle is the boss. My max melee distance would be right here, right? Am I crazy? I'm gonna be in this bottom right quadrant.
Well, for
Yeah.
yours, like we just do this stuff as far as the positionings go, like as a boss relative, if that makes sense. If you're
Well, the boss is the middle, so
right,
that
yeah, I'm
boss
just
is
saying
the
as far
direct
as
middle.
how he's facing. I mean, like face him towards the open, and that makes sense. Like you face like in the second part, you face him towards the open part, right? For that, and then you bait your first protean, you just pick and go either northeast or northwest for that, and then
So what I'm trying to say is, as soon as balls spawn, they immediately start homing in towards boss with hand and living liquid.
right. Yeah, you just keep the
So,
boss in the
it's
center. Once they
important
once they
positioning
spawn,
of
just
liquid.
pull it to the open section, and we'll just tuck him over towards the one.
So
bubble.
pull them all the way towards the wall, the open section, and then hope for Akari to sprint all the way across the map towards me.
Yeah, well, he usually does that, and it's not
Okay.
much of a problem. So
All right. I guess that's enough talking. We'll try to actually do it now.
Somebody snoring?
I don't know.
Dark goes off. Has call him.
He better not have.
He legitimately fall asleep?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What?
Fucking dog actually went to bed.
Oh, he just AFK'd out.
I'm down.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
You okay, Dark?
Oh my god.
I got expelled from the duty due to being AFK. What the fuck is so funny?
You
You
fell
fell
asleep. You
asleep.
were snoring.
Oh, well, that's awkward. And now Haz is calling my phone. What?
To wake your ass up!
I am so confused.
You fell asleep and have been snoring for about 2 minutes.
Alright, throw us in there. My bad.
I didn't realize you were playing Machinist.
Oh my fuck.
Dude, I was legit laying down while you were explaining stuff, and I guess I just blacked out.
That was your mistake, you laid down.
Thank you, Haz.
No problem.
I don't want to
Sorry.
talk about it.
They heard you snore.
What's the
Did ready check? Don't hear it. Hear Dargan snoring. Uh-oh.
Was it that bad?
Yeah, I heard it too.
God damn it.
Don't worry, Darky. It was adorables.
Shut up.
We're sitting there waiting on the ready check, and we're just like, is he fucking snoring?
My bad. Because I remember one time, the guy's like, are you fake yawning? I'm like, no, I'm legitimately tired.
You don't take him there yet. Wait,
Why not?
what happened to the hand?
We're doing open. Yeah, it's closed.
Oh
They were too close.
Schmack.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, you just take him straight
South.
south or whatever, and then once we, I'll take the hand to you. You're just gonna stay there.
Yeah, so you're
We
taking
don't
the
move
hand.
until the emboluses spawn, like after Hand of Pain.
So let's say D, C, B are well, actually, we're
You're
doing
gonna
left,
take- you're
right?
gonna take
Fuck,
him to
that's
A.
what happened. All right, I was on the right side, not left. All right, that's my bad. Cause
Yeah, you just
I
have
don't
to be-
wait.
we're
Why
on
would I
A.
need it? Why would I need to be on A? Oh, actually, yeah. Wait, you want me directly middle?
Yeah. I'm gonna bring the hand to you. We're gonna stand there. It's gonna do the Hand of Pain. It's gonna do the cleave, and then after Hand of Pain, we're gonna move him over to where like B is.
Okay, because what I was planning on doing, let me grab the 2 marker real quick. I was planning on being here and leaving you. Oh, fuck.
Oh, sorry. Sounds.
Yeah. I'm just gonna place off the markers in, my bad. I was trying to grab the 2 and it definitely cleared it all.
That's fine.
But, so I'm gonna be at 2, right? I was planning on giving you room to be right here.
Oh, that's fine. If you just pull him to the thing or whatever, I just pull
Yeah,
him
so
and then
I'm usually
him,
there.
like,
Like,
towards
let's say
one.
I'm at 1, you'll be 2.
It's usually the other
That's
way
in
around.
theory how I was trying to do it. Do you not want? Like, I was on the wrong side. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
Because we're
no,
doing
it's,
left to
it's
right.
if you just pull it to the puddle and then have it face the wall or whatever, and I'll pull it up to you and then turn it to the wall like.
But yeah, I mean, like I can
I'm
immediately
standing
separate.
here, and
Yeah,
you'll
like
be
once
standing,
you
like,
have
over.
because once you have thing, I should be able to separate from you. I don't really need to stay in the middle anymore. Does it make sense? Because if we stay too long in the middle, the hand will close, and there's no point of playing, you know.
I don't want to change too much of how we're already doing things.
But I mean, nothing changes for you. Because you're coming to me always in the open area, right?
Yeah, to A.
So
If you're talking about directly after Cascade, yeah,
I can go
center.
directly to A.
Yeah.
That's it. So run it back, I'll show you. Because nothing should change for you.
Yeah, that movement's fine.
fuck.
Show me where you want to go.
And then start to move over to the puddle A.
Shit. Reprisal.
And then you throw another regener.
Yeah, that's changing healing.
I had the tanks swapped from where I normally heal because Gunbreaker.
Yeah. Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah, I'm
Guard's
gonna
on the
swap
bottom,
them.
Paladin's on the top.
There. No. I gave Akari an ED. I think that I usually give. The
Because I can't use anything there except for
liquid
it, so.
tank.
You use Vengeance for the second one?
I use Vengeance for the drainage.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't involve that. Alright.
There's no use in rolling it. It does slow little damage.
Yeah, it makes it easier for the healers with the AoE healing. Like,
It
they
doesn't
don't
make
have
it
to
in
think
it.
about you.
No. It doesn't make it
Okay.
easier.
I mean, there's no really other spots to invuln. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Should be, yeah. You can do the countdown.
Regen is not enough.
I can throw GCDs at it, I guess.
Do you want a 10-second timer by any chance?
No.
15's fine.
No, dear
Okay.
God, no.
I just wanted to make sure.
The monk would find
That
you
was
and slash
really
your
early, my
tires.
bad.
Oh my god.
Or shank you, one of the two.
As long as it's a rusty spawn, I'm okay. You might trick. You know, I can just provoke off of you.
on hand a bit.
Face him open. Face him open.
Facing him open. Shit, where do I go?
Same bit as before.
Yeah, move him. Good boss. Look at A.
Holy shit.
We actually did it.
Wow,
Are
fucking
you grabbing?
poggers,
Which one are
boys.
you grabbing?
We
I
didn't
got
even tell him our
Bruno's.
strat and it ended up working out.
Hey, you're over here.
What's my clock position? 2? Oh, sweet.
Oh, we're supposed to with the knee seats for right now. It's alright. Out, Vel.
Move in.
Hit him.
Oof. My bad.
The water's gonna be
Crush
going
is
to
pointed
A.
at B.
Water's going to A.
Dargan, you got lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Not a bad pull though.
Raise just to get fucking soaked. Hell yeah.
Goodbye.
Alright, so we do it backwards, Crimson. We do 1, 2, 5, 6, right? Or north.
Oh, really? Wait. Give me 1 second to take a piss.
Yeah, we just look at A basically for the limit club part, and 1, 2, 5, 6 will just go to like side, like the side with it, and then 3, 4, 7, 8 will go to the west side. There's just go clockwise basically and follow them. That's what we do.
Okay, I'm back. So, cause you guys do the outer ring, you bait cruise chaser on the outer ring, and then
Yes.
whoever's not baiting's on the inner ring.
Yes. Yep.
And you guys are using True North as
We were doing true north. Like when
Alpha?
the limit cut goes out, we all just look at A and then just figure out, and then we'll just go around as need be. Like a
so
1,
let's
2,
say
5.
it spawned the explosions directly Alpha and Charlie.
Then
1,
1,
1,
2,
2, 5, 6 will
left
go
or
1, 2,
right.
5, 6 we
Right?
go. Well, 1, 2, 5, 6 would go to the one at A. 3, 4,
Yeah.
7, 8 would go to the one at C. Just follow those.
Let me pull up an image. So we're taught like feels like we're kind of talking about the same thing. We're just
Yeah, it is. It's
describing
just
different.
the way that you posted there in the chat. Just reverse
Yeah.
those things. Like 1, 2, 5, 6 goes right. 3, 4, 7, 8 goes left from A.
If you look at
Just
that
use
image
A as the
on
one.
plotting, it's literally just that.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
Yes, but reversed.
Well, you
like
just
one,
because
you're,
directly alpha, you just said 1, 2, 5, 6 is that.
yeah, if it was directly in
Because my
A,
shot's
one,
that, but just yeah.
yeah, it's the same thing. Just that the positions are just flipped from what you typed in there. Is all it is. It's the same exact concept.
We'll try it. Hopefully, I don't get confused. I feel like we're talking about the same thing.
Yeah, we are. It's just that you're just used to going, basically having this be bigger. Is all it is as far as where the dots go. That's to start with.
Okay.
That's it. Everything is exactly the same. What you meant.
Oh, what I was also saying is, who's my Nisi partner?
Hi.
Should be the monk.
So right now we're not caring about Nissy because we're not seeing Gavel.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm baiting Cruise Chaser, Spin Crusher at B. Who's baiting mines?
You.
Me.
Well, you'll
Okay.
get the mines. Like the actual mine like baiting will be on the red mage and the bard. Will be doing that. We'll be down here
Okay,
like
Oh.
the
so they're
BC.
baiting the mines. Okay, and
Oh,
then
baiting,
'cause I was about to say like that's
Yeah,
really hard
you'll
to do.
you'll hit the mines like once they're up.
Yeah, okay.
Like the bard and I will
Alright,
be baiting
I
the
can
actual
hit.
mines.
I can 100% hit the mines. Go for that. So I just wanted to make sure that I'm the only one.
Yeah,
that hit
yeah.
the
Just
mines.
and then just to, for like, clarification purposes, like we're gonna be doing like the wars. We're gonna do the first one at A, and then 2 and 3 would be at C. And for the mine baits, like we'll have the mines here like in between the C, like B and C in this quadrant here
In
for
between.
you.
Okay.
So and we'll just
Where do you want second limit cut pointed? The shield
Where would
that pops up? Because after mines, there's gonna be an enumeration and another water and lightning. Then the second limit gets pointed out. We usually point it towards
just point it towards the center. You just flip him around so it's facing
Okay.
towards the middle. We can
Center.
deal with it from there.
that's about it. Just do the same shit over again.
Yep, pretty much.
Alright.
Well, everyone said they were here earlier, like less than a minute ago. So let's go.
Sick DPS from the red mage and the monk that last run though. I wish I could use final sentence.
Fuck you.
Save.
Ooh. I'm about to get punched.
Always scary.
Wait, what?
A little
Right
too
hand.
slow on the movement, I think.
No, it was at me.
It was hand departing.
Oh, was it the ad?
Oh, that said hand of parting.
No, it could have been the HP difference. I mean, they just spawned.
Was it this? Because it looked like it didn't go north-west.
No, it looked like it was a hand.
Yeah, no,
But-
it was like he was on
It
top.
was
of the
open
boss.
palm.
Huh.
It could have been just like 1 second snapshot positioning too late. I
Yeah.
don't know. But we'll try to run that again. Don't worry about it.
Bang your head against the brick wall again.
But when are you turning on tank stance? 'Cause
Third GCD. In my release.
try to do it. I don't know. I'll talk about it after.
Right there.
Oh, right here. I don't know what was happening earlier.
Focus ball. Look at A.
Fucking losing them, boys.
At least Argon died, it's fine.
Final survivors.
I got
God
hit
damn
by 4's dash.
I got hit by 1's cleave. I think Dargan, you were a little too slow.
Could have been a little up ahead.
Or it cannot
Did you
feed,
kill
I
it?
guess. That's cool.
It was like right on the boss too.
I was under, like, I was in the middle of his hitbox. I don't know why I didn't just grab it.
Wasn't hungry.
You can try to like displace into the tornado.
Yeah,
You might die, but like that'll get fed.
it's true.
Tank stance.
Oh,
Oh, what?
give me the ball.
Was that a double cleave, I'm guessing?
It was.
Yeah, okay.
shit. My bad. I was too slow on the movement. Watch out whoever's in that quadrant.
Shit.
Adjusted, we're fine.
A little bit on the hand.
Our face open.
Yep. Thank you.
Awesome. There's a bubble behind this. Then we go. Okay.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, Tommy.
You and Dope and Uber. Oh, quarter.
Move.
Oh.
In.
I have lightning. Move in.
Order for you to go to A.
And you've got the.
Already here.
Star, come down on me.
So keep in mind, Tommy, you're gonna want to come over here next to me in 876.
Water.
5,
Water, 3
4,
orders.
3, 2,
Oh, shit.
1. Get ready to turn
Fuck.
Get in front of the cruise and nuke the shield.
Good try.
Completely wrong. Yeah.
That's the farthest we've ever been.
No, that was honestly pretty good.
That death had me so out of it. Man, that don't fight.
That was the farthest we've ever been, no?
After that's gavel, so.
So should we start trying to do the tap passes now?
I
I
would
think we
wait.
should start consistently seeing it first before we try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not on
So
the first try.
I'd wait because there's a lot of it's a lot of shit until you get to that part.
Okay.
Not from there, but in general, from beginning of the fight to that part.
While we're about the bosses on one right there.
Or what?
The bosses were both on one, so like everybody was like crunched up.
Oh
that's
yeah,
fine.
you just leave it where it is.
But the only thing, you can stack him for clean damage after that first. After he's done the spring crusher thing, you don't have to worry about it just for the flare throwers.
No, I mean like right in the opening.
Oh.
Like, right after you get kicked.
this recoverable? No.
No, I doubt it.
Oh, that was hilarious.
So there's really nothing that I can do there, by the way.
We don't have anything either. That's kind of the problem with White Mage Astro. Like at that one specific part, we don't have shit.
We'd have less on
I
Scholar.
don't.
It's not Astro.
Okay. So like the emblem.
I don't know. I can keep pulling. Try
I
that.
think you could take both in the home gang.
I was just thinking of trying that.
Do that, because I have Benny.
We have nothing. I have Benny.
Well, I've been Bennying one person, but the other guy does.
Tank stamps.
Bless you.
Thank you, sorry.
I think it's either
I
a
missed
sneeze
a
or
key.
dying. I'm not sure which one it is.
I hit a key because I was sneezing.
Sounds like you're holding them in too.
Didn't have the usual cute squeak.
He already used Benny, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah. I'm gonna cure through my brains out.
By the hand a little bit.
I'm gonna Ether because I think I have to now.
I didn't stop hitting cure button.
Nice one, block. Bang.
I've gotten much better at limit cut ever since figuring out pie slices.
Oh fuck! I was scratching an itch in my ear, damn it!
This could be bad.
Move.
Help.
Oh shit.
Dan.
He's gonna have a lightning. Make sure you jump the lightning on the brute tank of your car and
Ewan, you come over here.
there's some water grenade for the bargain.
Make sure not to sit still, hon. Don't want to trigger the
You
thing.
might clip Ren.
I'll make sure to do it on the other side if I get it again.
Oh shit. Ooh.
Baby.
Yeah, whoever has the water has to stand on the marker.
Yeah, Han was on it, so I like didn't.
Even with that, it was fine because we didn't have any Nisi problems there, so it was okay to do that.
Also, Crimson, keep Cruise Chaser where he is when he spawns.
Is there a reason why you want him where he is? Because I
As
usually
we
move him,
mentioned,
group him
like
up a little
2
bit
pulls
closer.
ago, it's causing people to have to like group up north or whatever. And people have to like, I mean, I've tried to run it like south a little bit so that they stack in the middle. But we were just kind of like having to separate or whatever early on while we were learning.
For what? Because I try to keep what's his face, Cruise Chaser in the middle for specifically spin kick, so I can bait that towards the outside from, like, let's say if I keep it middle, right? I still
When they
want to
first
get all the
spawn?
AoE. When they first spawn, we just want to keep it separated. Because I keep
like I said,
once
we
they
were like
first
we were
spawn,
running into
I
the
move
middle.
them. So when it first spawns, I move it from 2 more center and have it pointing towards D. Then after from spawn, uplink goes off, and I look at the chakrams percentages of the cast, and then I peel off Cruise Chaser. Then hopefully it starts casting optical image by the time I hit the wall, and it'll be stuck in the middle.
You run to D or the other side?
Bravo. I'm always at Bravo side. Is that not how you guys do it?
We've been just keeping it where they spawn for now, just while we're learning.
It spawns on Bravo.
Yeah.
So, what do you not want happening?
Well, it was being taken all the way on top of D.
So he'll be more mid. When he spawns, he's gonna be directly mid.
Right, but he hasn't. He's been on D, and everybody's had to move up. That's why we mentioned that like 2 pulls ago.
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
Yeah, because I'm not moving for Justice, so you're moving him on top of him.
Correct. For
And he
AoE.
spawns on D, so if he's not moving and you're moving him on top of there, you're moving him to D, not the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone back. Tank stance.
Why did I do that?
Who has the puddle usually in that quadrant? Kind of cut me off. I couldn't move back anymore.
In the what quadrant?
Bottom right. Cause like your puddle was like way further north. I'm like, oh, I can't back up. Like I couldn't move.
No.
Just,
Who does bottom right? I do bottom left.
Well, again, it doesn't matter where you are if you're not baiting
Yeah.
anything, so just...
Okay. keep in mind and just run across the map.
Is this the last pull?
We'll see how long it goes. We'll do the demos probably. Call it a night.
Yeah.
Every time anyway.
I got Yoon.
Thanks.
Messed up too high.
It's almost a hug it out moment there.
Kill boss.
Look at that. Ooh.
Oh,
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was You had two. Pointed that shit all the way out.
I know.
Do one more before I can call it after this.
So it's my ready check.
On 100 gauge.
Did that even hit it?
Shit. I thought it already went off.
I did too. Oh well.
It was the second I evoked, they just fucking swipe.
On the night with a big right hook to the mouth. Hell yeah.
Tally-ho.
Get up again tomorrow then. And thank you for coming, Crimson. Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. Have a good one.
You too.
Have a good one, buddy.
You as well.
guys as the healers anyway.
So what do you say?
I could feel Ren when he said that. I could feel it.
There was a pull. I hit Cure 2 and Cure 3. That was my rotation for 20 seconds.
Don't worry.
That sounds
Won't
really
affect the
engaging.
healer.
It won't affect